Jordan said, "Oh, you see this cowboy player died?" I said, "How old was he?" He said, 24. I said, "It's suicide."
Taking on the third-ranked team in the land, the
Any
Texas
type of
A&M
candy.
Aggies.
Football.
For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started.
They don't really got a real understanding of what it is. Like a lot of people refer to a lot of people that live the lifestyle.
Texas A&M set to kick off to christen this game.
That's not what that means. Only thing it means a person that is like if you're a period straight, and this person over here is a period to not be straight, and they're the under.
Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody's
it's
staying
just so psyched out. You wanna go clap every single one of them. It's like you have to go do it. That's the type of people that they refer to as a booty bandit. There was an individual that I was once in the dorm with by the name of Peaches. I feel like in previous videos that didn't get monetized is because I said too many details leading around this. So I'm just gonna say that. Now, based off me saying this individual's name was Peaches, that should be more than enough to let y'all know what type of person this is. He used to take when they used to sell his Jolly Ranchers on the commissary, and then when like the Christmas packages and stuff come around, they give us like a bag of stuff, snacks, and it'd have like Skittles in there, any type of candy with color, fruit roll-ups, anything. He used to take it and I guess melt the color off some type of way, and he used to put it like on his eyes, like eyeliner, and he did it very well. I'm talking about it really used to look like the man got on makeup, shadow, all kind of stuff on his eyes or whatever. Peaches was going with a dude in the dorm, a young dude by the name of Ace. Ace was Jamaican or something like that. He was from somewhere else. They were together every day, and they used to openly show affection to each other.
They say it's what's on the inside that matters.
And they'll stop him at the 16.
Ace really didn't have too many issues. He had a few situations and I think after he did that, it was just like, so they know he's gonna take it all the way there. And he was a young dude. Ace, I don't even think he was 21. They were together in the dorm, man. They used to have that issue. Big outburst,
Catch in the
for
middle
the
of
most
the 10
part, so they say they love each other, all kind of stuff like that. Somebody transferred to prison. First he was in the dorm. Every yard you got 2 dorms.
That is how you make a quarterback look good. Throw it short, run it a long way. He gets all the yardage for that play. Start the football game finding your playmaker, and your playmaker does the rest, takes it to the house, and gets this offense started out on fire.
And with the extra point, they
it's a
get
guy
the
named
first 7 of
Tank
the game.
transferred to this prison. They sent Tank to beat me. Where is he? Y'all know from all my videos, like as soon as I hear that click noise, I'm up.
And no chance at a
I'm
return here. They'll start this drive.
looking around the dorm. I just gotta make sure. I noticed something that when I went downstairs to go to that downstairs window, TV room, like the hallway, there was an individual.
They'll try the right side. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
I'm talking about it's very, very good.
Everybody blocked except the defensive end. He was able to sneak into the backfield and get the tackle for loss.
I told y'all the TV room there's a window at the bottom. It's not the window, but it pulls on and they got holes. So it's really meant for air to come through. But people usually lift it up, talking through it and all that type of stuff. So when I go in the TV room this one particular morning, I see the individual by the name of Peaches in there.
Any breathing room on that last run. Now 2nd and 10 from their own 25.
Now, my first mind tell me instantly walk out. I didn't want to be in here with him. And then, it's early in the morning. Only 2 in here. The officers on the top on all the lights. But it's still a little dim through the dawn. And then I just didn't really want somebody to see it.
You got to get the tight ends going, too.
Some accusations on me, and then we had some kind of issue. So I went anyway. I got to look.
Thanks to this senior defender.
I looked
That's a
at
really
2
nice
different
play.
windows.
That's impressive.
One,
It's first down and the defense thinks you might be
so
running
there's certain
the ball back.
things
You still
you
get
can't see
lined
from
up,
that.
gets every movement at the point of attack and
So I
follow
looked through
over
the
his fair
window first.
After the
So I got to
3-yard
come in
pickup, they
here.
come to the line second
When I
and 7.
walked in, there was somebody on
Motion
the
from
other
the
side.
wide
The
receiver.
guy by the name of Tank. He was saying, it's been so long,
Wrapped
baby.
behind
I
the
miss
line.
you
It's
so much. I miss
Concepcion.
you so much.
Turning it
Man,
on.
Beaches,
They
I
get
don't
him
remember
on the
his real
ground
name.
at the
He was saying, I
37 to
miss you
give
too,
him
man. He hurt
15
my,
yards on that
like,
chunk
how
play,
she
and they'll
slide
move
against
the
the ground.
chains.
Somebody jumped back so hard.
This Texas
Broke
A&M
his
offense is
neck.
wasting
And
no
when he looked
time.
up at me, he was like, oh, oh. And he just kept looking back. You know what I'm saying? So I'm looking straight. I'm really trying not to make eye contact
Quick
with him.
touch
You know,
pass
just
to
to
the
avoid
receiver.
him trying to stop
And he
insanity
was
down to me.
fortunate
So I
not to
go to
lose
I
yardage
just
on
look out
that
the
play,
window
able
real
to
quick.
wedge
Of
it
course,
back
I'm
to the
looking
line of
over on
scrimmage.
the other side of the window. He was
I
short
like
and
offenses being
bald, like he's
creative.
talking.
I'm not
He
sure if that
looked
was the
as
best
if he was
place
missing
to
all
call
his
that play.
fronts. That
I think
was
this
not
offense
one
needs to
team.
think about
But I
just
don't
doing
know
things a little
where
bit
that
more by
one
the
was
book.
still
They've
coming
got a
back.
lot of
Could
good
have been tricky.
playmakers.
I
You
just
don't have to
looked out, did a
reinvent the
quick
wheel this
scan on
early
the
in the
yard.
game.
I didn't see nothing. You know, wasn't nobody out there looking like nobody trying to pop on nobody. So I turned back around and I went back this way and gone. I went back upstairs
Look
and
out,
looked
he's
at
got
two
room.
base stuff like that.
Got
For
the
like the
first
next
down.
3-4
Looking
days,
for it. Brought
it's
down
like
just outside the red
this has
zone. He
become
moves
a
the
morning
chains. It's at the
ritual
22.
because every morning
Foundation of Aggie
the
football
dude by the
built
name
on
of Peaches is
toughness
in there
like
at
that,
the
running
window
it like John
talking
David
to this
Crow
dude
back in the
every
day.
single morning.
And those
One
Texas
morning
people
I
are
came
tough
out
and rugged,
and
and
I noticed
they wear
Peaches
their
wasn't in
great
there a little
outfits that you
area.
love to
And I
watch.
was
But
like,
I think they're at their
so he
best when
was
they
over
got
there
great
by
running
the
backs. And
officer
you've seen
room
Spiller and
talking to the
A-Chain
officer.
in recent
Now when
history
you go
find those
inside,
game breakers, those
it's
game
not last
busters
drop
that can make
plexiglass.
big plays.
It's like
Big
so,
pickup on the ground here to keep this drive
our
moving to
style,
give them a first
there's
down.
6 slots,
I think throughout the
6
week in
slots, the
practice, when they
same
were game
material
planning their
that
opening
the window
script, I
that
don't even
like
know if they
opens in.
envisioned it going as well
So
as it has. This
it's
has
not
been
nothing
beautiful.
you can
Nice
hear,
balance, really
see.
nice
You
rhythm. It
stick your
feels
hand
like
through, protect
everything they're
somebody like
dialing
that.
up here
So I
on that
walk all
first
the way
drive
up
of
to
the
the
game
window
is
like I
working to
usually
perfection.
do, looking
He'll
out the
be
window.
hauled
When I
down
look out the
just
window,
inside the 10.
I
And
hear the
behind
dude
as they're
Peaches
trying to
saying to the
turn this
officer,
into a
please,
score.
please, it ain't gonna take long. Please, it ain't gonna
Operating
take
in the
long. It's
red
gonna take
zone
like
here on
5 minutes.
second
Please,
down.
I'm gonna be right back. I'm looking out the window. I see the dude by the name of Tank standing on the outside. He's more closer to
Send
the
the tight
building,
end in motion.
like by the gate.
ASU's focus on
They'll leave it with the lone
accessibility
back.
gives me a lot of pride. Doing research from home in today's
And
research
that
environment
defensive
is really
penetration gave
The
him
blocks
no
blocks you on
chance,
the
and he is
outside
ridden
coming
out of
into the booth
bounds.
where you can get into
Man,
the
the
yard.
defense had
I
that one
guess the officer
completely
went for
bottled
whatever
up, and he
I heard the
eventually
dope.
just had to lift
So when I
to
heard
fight
dope
another
about the
play.
dude named Peaches, he
Yeah, I
already
love the
looked back,
discipline on
looked
defense,
to
too.
dog,
Everybody
and
where
then
they're
he went
supposed to be.
outside. He went
Everybody's
outside. The
staying in the
officer
gap, so they
popped the
just kept
elevator
funneling the
to let
ball
him
to the
outside that
outside.
little booth
Inevitably, that
there.
guy had nowhere to
And when
go.
he did that, bro, he jumped up into
Got
the
it behind the
tank
line.
and
It's Craver.
grabbed him,
And he
you know what I'm
sprints his
saying?
way into the
While
end zone.
he was walking
Touchdown,
back
Aggie.
this way on the east side of the
A
building. Now I'm
methodical
telling you,
drive,
it was more still
soul-crushing,
the lights that come
spirit-breaking,
on is
and
gone
it
at
ends in a touchdown.
And listen,
so
I know everybody wants the
outside,
big
you go
plays, the big
35
long touchdowns and all
but
that
you go
stuff,
like
but putting
closer
a
to the
drive
building
together
where the
like that is
shadows
very
usually be
difficult to do
during
time
the
and time again.
daytime, and
That
it's
is
getting the pitch
demoralizing for
black.
the
I
defense.
see them walk
Great
up there
drive
toward
by the
that. I
offense.
go back to my room,
Well, you could draw a
finish up
line
my
in the middle,
regular,
and he would have hit that
thing.
thing. So
Over
that was a
time,
10-play,
Ace, he just
75-yard
seemed
drive.
to
They're
start
set to kick it
arguing
off.
more
You
and
think
more.
this
That's
crowd's
what
going to get
happens. They
loud when their
seem
defense
to
comes on the
start
field?
getting into it more and
And
more.
with that
It'd be
kickoff
like
going
louder
out of
than
bounds, they will
outbursts
get great
as
field
you are
position to
gone.
start.
So one
The
day
officials
they
offer the
was
kneel,
arguing,
and the
going
coach
back and
accepts
forth.
it. They
Dude,
will
Ace
take the penalty.
snatched Peaches up by the neck. It's so funny because Ace is actually smaller than me. Ace was real skinny, like super skinny. He was super black, like charcoal, and he was a little shorter than Ace. I mean, he was a little shorter than the dude named Peaches. Where
Dropping
Peaches
back,
was
it's
like
Mendoza.
brown skin, about 2-3 inches
Catch
taller
in the middle,
than
it's Williams.
Ace, and
He
had weight,
stopped just
not
a
fat,
chain link or
but
two away
definitely
from the
had more
first
weight
down and
than
sets
Ace
them
had.
up
But one day they
beautifully here.
argued, Ace snatched him up by the neck,
And that's a situation right
choke him off a
there
little
where the
against the
quarterback is
window,
just
swing
taking
him
what the
around
defense
and
gives him.
gone.
The defense has
Peaches
taken
get up,
everything
take a
away
run,
down
they
the
run
field, just take
behind
the
him.
easy
You
throw.
know, he just swinging on them and stuff while they running around.
The
People don't,
defense
they
uses
get back
their
in the
second
room,
timeout of
and
the
then
half as they try to get their act
they
together.
back out, quiet, calm, everything. Ain't nobody got no issue with it. That night they go to argue again. Ace said out loud, he said, "Let me find out. Let me find out if you going to chalk on. You be going up dog, because you been running the chalk
The
on.
Hoosiers
I
come
don't
to the
let
line
me
this
never run the
situation.
chalk
You
on.
might see a
All this
shot
phone
play.
you got to be boss. Let me find out. You out there so bad, you so trying to sneak and talk." I said, "I'm a dog.
Second down,
That's
they'll
on
go
my
to
mama.
the air.
Pop on there. And I'm like, pop on me. Let me find out.
And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the first down.
So I'm in the room. I'm cool with it. Like I say, but this has been, at this point, this little morning ritual thing, this little secret meeting they've been having in the morning, I know for a fact. I say about a good 3 months every morning. But one morning, he went out there, he had the officer let him out. And when he was coming back in the dorm, Ace just so happened to be he was busting laps around the dorm at first, and then he came over and walked his way and was just standing at the window. He came back and busted a lap going to the back of the dorm. Next thing you know, I heard footsteps running. I'm the only other person. I'm the only other person outside my room. The footsteps is getting louder and louder, so I know it's coming toward the TV room. I'm at instantly. In my mind, he's preparing to attack me. Now, why would he come to attack me? I don't know. You know, you just chilling in the room by yourself at 4, 5 o'clock in the morning, and you hear some footsteps running up behind you. You don't ask why. You just prepare yourself. So I hear him run. I snatch the candle by. I turn around. He's running in the TV room, running full speed. So I step over him just a little bit to the left just to make sure. Because if I step over and you running straight, if you coming for me, you gonna come to the angle I came to, and he kept running straight. So he got to the window, he go, he said, I'm not gonna go. I ain't saying this, but you on point, but he says Canada. So I ain't saying nothing, I'm just looking at it. I don't know what type, I don't know what you live at. You saying no shit, you can't take it from. But when he came, he went straight to the window and put both of his hands on the glass like that. He was looking out the window. I turned back and looked back and coaches are going to dial up plays intended for you, especially on third down. That's what you saw that last play. There was no question whether he was going to that football. He was picking it up. As he came to the dorm, he trashed it. He would pick it up, throw it back, pick it up, throw it back. On this side of the yard, tank was coming from like down there around the field, but going back to the dorm, so I see him. He's standing in the tank, and he went back and standing in the tank. Teachers coming back up. So the dude came back and doing my pocket trip. They went to his knees, they screamed and passing it. Then H grabbed Peach about me and pushed him up against the door. The officer went to hit me, though, his ASAP. Now, she on point about that. It used to be stuff like that. They really upset. When it comes to something like that, a lot of times the officers will be on point. And they're quick to try to stop certain stuff. But with 2 games, bro, they're going to stab each other. You know where to come to somebody that can clock it out and ain't waking up no more. You know what I'm saying? So that's the thing. Also, with the hit the best to tell you that you were holding up the radio, basically tell you, stop, take your hands off, stop coming. So he stopped jumping off. Dude, Peach went in, Ace came over there, came into the TV room where I was there. I didn't even turn back and look at him.
Your legs. Gotta be honest, this won't get easier. Like, you wouldn't want it to, would you?
I don't feel like they're a threat to me. I'm looking out
It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring.
I leave out the bench. I go back to my home. Later on that day, Ace came knocking on the door. My roommate got up, seen him, came back at me. He said, hey, baby. He said,
I just love the execution by this offense.
I told my
Late in the
roommate,
half, man,
let's
you
go in
want
and
to
stay
take the
in
lead.
here,
You
too.
want to
I
get
just
that
did that
momentum on your
because
side, and they do it.
there's a lot
They
of people
finish
that
it with
hate
the
it.
passing
You got
game. I'll tell you
anything
what,
going
keep
on.
that passing game up. You can
You got
keep
some
this lead,
motion,
keep the
anything.
momentum.
Anybody is looking for a reason. Like that allowing any type of movement, but they're looking for a reason. They don't even try to do that. So I told my roommate to stay in the room with me because everybody knows the type of lifestyle that Ace live. I think somebody would be hating me, trying to say, oh yeah, he was in the room with Ace one time. You know, like something like that. So the dude came in, he said, hey, he looked at my roommate, he said, let me holler at Bill real quick. But my instinct was like, no, I told him to stay in there. Whatever said, he would never repeat. He was like, hey, bro, I know you do getting up early, but I'm trying to ask you something, bro. So I'm like, what's up? He was like, bro, I hate you telling the truth. I'm like, what's up, bro? He was like, man, you be getting up early in the morning because I seen somebody in the yard this morning. A shouted line. No shit.
Got 3 on first down at second and 7.
Old girl talking to somebody early in the morning, the dude that was in the yard. So I knew what he was talking about, but just to, we ain't doing that. We're not doing that. So I'm like, who was that girl? Who was shouting? So he said, Peaches. So I said, no, I don't know. I'm saying, I said, I don't need to pay attention. He said, but my mama finna send me $200 for the fire. You keep real with me, guys. My mom said, God, listen. I'll give you the whole truth.
This quarterback
I'll
is
let
so
you have it. I'll
unique
give
and
you
so special because of his running ability, his width, his speed, and his burst in the open field. He's like a running back playing the quarterback position, and he shows you that on that play.
And he added the extra point. What a display of explosive capabilities on that drive. 75 yards, 2 plays, and a touchdown.
Some type of lottery. That's the
All
reason.
tied up, just about set to kick it away.
Man, I say talk about 30 minutes, then he go back down
And he takes this from inside the 5.
and he busts out the room.
Nice job by the
Ace chasing
kickoff
him
team.
around.
Everybody staying in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16.
You can tell Ace wasn't busting with the cat, but he probably just swung him. So he chasing him around there like, you gonna tell me the truth? You gonna tell me the truth? One thing about it, you gonna tell me the truth? Well, he's screaming around. So now you got some gone like that, but they starting to do too much. They starting to do too much. If people starting to really get irritated with the guy, they have to get them up out of here. But they know they're gonna have to come with the Ace gonna bust. Everybody knows. There's more on the exact same thing. But this was my first time seeing Peaches since yesterday. When I walked into the TV room, turned around and looked back.
I'll take shots down the field, make the defense play more conservative, and now what? Now you're in the red zone with a chance to get some
It was
points.
so purple and it was kind of puffy a little bit. When I walked in,
They're in the
I
red
was
zone,
looking,
and they'll pass
I went and did my little look like
play.
I usually do. And then I came back out. As I was walking out, I heard Peaches telling Tank,
A great catch and run for 6.
and he was like, oh,
And the offense breaks the tie, takes the lead, gains some momentum. How big is this, Palmer, now? Going into the half with the lead, with the momentum.
He
Well, they
keep
break the
just
tie,
telling
they
me,
also
chill,
break
chill.
their
So
confidence
the
a
very
little bit
next
now.
day,
The opponent
they
now
call
has to
it
go
break.
into the locker
Sometimes they
room
run
down, and they're
1-9-7.
wondering, what adjustments do we have to make? What do we have to fix? Because we got our work cut out for us in this game.
And the extra point is good.
This particular day, they decided to run A and B building together.
Kickoff
This is
unit
another
is out
time.
there, and boy, did that last drive.
They ran
like
A and B
this
building
crowd.
together at the exact same time. And when Tank came from B building,
And
I
no
went
chance at a
outside.
return. Here they'll start this drive at their own 25.
Let's see if we can get something there. But we stand inside the salad port, the little area that got the locker room.
We'll see them really hit the speed button on the tempo here in the final minute of the first half.
I'm thinking everybody going to charge you, you locked out.
Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. He's
Sometimes
brought
they
down, but he went backwards
sometimes
after
they
that completion,
cheat,
not the way they had it
trying to
drawn
block
up.
up their son.
The hurry up
Sometimes
now,
they
second
chill
down, clock ticking.
and let you do you. If I'm chilling in the
He
booth,
lofts one down
I
the
see you
sideline.
now. As people
And
coming
that's
out,
going to be
Peaches is
incomplete,
going to chop.
going for broke on
Ace
second
comes
down,
out,
but
but he's
third
not
down's
going to
coming
chop.
up.
He just come out there.
Well,
He's
this
standing
defense
on
was
the
ready
right
for
side.
go-balls. Against this receiver and his speed, he's one of the fastest in the country. They knew this quarterback was going to try to take the top off the defense. That time they couldn't link up, but if you're on defense, just know they're going to try that play again.
Picks up just a few before he's brought down, not really willing to take a risk there on 3rd and long.
Gifts take on many
Timeout
shapes
call
and
here
many
by the
sizes.
defense. It's the first one they've used this half.
The people from B building, one of them people
So
just
the
so
offense is
happened to
going to go for it on 4th down.
Now, based off the conversation I overheard yesterday, I got to
He'll try
understand
to
that
throw and
Tank
pick up the first
and
down.
Peaches was
He
together.
tries to take the top off.
And if I separate
Big man has
train
it. It's a first down and more.
so
Not
long,
much of a
so
4th down
Tank
gamble
still
when it's
from
that much of
Tank.
a sure thing. An easy conversion for this offense.
So the dude Tank walking
Looking to throw, it's Reed.
He was bigger than I thought.
Finds his man,
Talking about
it's
the
Craven.
Past
Past the 40.
So he walking
Taken out of bounds
Alex,
after a good
walking
pick up there. There he's
straight
striking
in.
distance
I
at the
looked over
37. Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break.
He
To
wasn't
the air on
missing.
first
He
down.
wasn't missing.
That one will be incomplete,
So
and we are down to 10 seconds to
front
go.
teeth on this
Yeah,
side.
and I don't know what happened. He didn't look open as it is, and the QB's trying to make a play, trying to force the ball,
He was
but
like,
at
go
least
get
he
Ace.
threw it
Who
where
Ace is?
his
I
guy can
didn't say
catch
that.
it or
Ace
nobody
right,
can
Ace
catch
standing
it.
right here in the south. Even if
Misfired
Ace
on
wasn't
last
out here,
play,
I
they'll
probably
go back to
would
the
say
air.
I don't know who that is or somebody. But Ace standing right here. So Ace goes back in the dome. As soon as dude say that, it comes back out like 30 seconds later. So he was in the dome. He was like, what's up? So I ain't saying that. So he instantly got finished. Tell Ace go out there. So one of the dudes like, so Ace was coming back out at that time. He got off his hands. They're like, I'm Ace, what's up? They're like, I'm Ace, what's up?
That ball scoots through the
Hey,
back of the
man,
end zone.
I don't know what you got going on. Putting your hands on the peaches. But bro, you ain't gonna be putting your hands on baby girl like that, bro. You ain't gonna be hitting on baby girl like that.
Coming before
So,
halftime.
Ace whipped out.
This
He
defense
whipped
will
out.
try to keep
He said,
everything
well,
in
you
front.
did. I seen you run around here that morning.
Looking to throw
So now
on
they
first
gonna
down.
argue. But Ace, don't still on out. Gates, get out.
Under fire. And as he
So
throws, pass
Tech
is
was like,
incomplete.
yeah,
And
I've been
that's going to
like
do it
30
for the
years.
first
You
half.
think you scared of candy bar? They just said, right now, what you say? I've been like this for 30-something years. You think I'm scared of candy bar? Huh? You think I'm scared of candy bar?
The Hoosiers will line up to kick off and start the second half.
I turned like you out. I turned you out. I had you. Wow, here talking about your name, Beach. I don't get it in their butt. I get it in their guts. Bro, he said
He was looking
I
for
turned
some
around.
running room, but not much to be found
I
as he
turned
stopped
around.
at the 18.
And Ace swinging coming back. I'm like this. I'm trying to go in dawn, but I'm like this. I see him
So here comes the
35.
Texas
Tank
A&M
came in
offense
the
back
thing,
onto the field.
walking up in his face saying some crazy stuff. I come back in the dawn. Once I'm on the inside of the dawn,
He
I'm looking
is
back out
going
that way.
nowhere. Stop at the line of
Ace
scrimmage.
hand was like this.
That's a
Tank
great
hand was
individual
like
play,
this.
and I love
The
quarterbacks
right
that don't
hand
just take
take
pride in
where
covering
the
guys. I
tank
like guys that
stopped.
can put
You
their
know what I'm
face in
saying?
the fan and affect the
People
running
hate
game.
Ace.
This
Y'all
dude
can
is
say people
physical,
know
and
Ace.
he impacts the defense because of it.
And those
By this
guys are
time, the
really
officer
hard to
already got
find.
back
A
into
lot of
the
corners, they're
gate.
smaller. They don't want any part
Letting
of
people
the
run the
physical
channel.
run
She
game.
turned around and
Nice
seen
job
what
sticking
happened.
his face
She
in there,
started screaming
setting
on
the
the
edge
radio.
and
She
making the
started
tackle.
calling code.
One
And
running
the
back in the
inmate that was
backfield, and
doing
he
the
has
child
it.
scene on the
And
tackle.
he
You know, they
runs
all turned
into a
around and
wall.
ran back to
Maybe
the
he's
gate.
got
They
it back
were
to the
running
line of
back.
scrimmage.
And they wanted to see what's going
This is
on.
a
One of
defense
these
that we know
individuals
takes
was
tons of
by
pride
the
in
He
stopping the
comes
run.
running
That's
back.
where it
He
all
gets to the
starts and
front
ends
gate
with
behind
them,
the
and you
officer
saw a
and
great
he's
effort
running
on that
back
last
his way.
play.
Oh, you can hear him screaming, no, stop, stop. So
Wide
get
receiver
up there
going in
to the
motion.
gate. I'm still standing on the inside
Takes a
of the dome,
handoff. It's
right here. Go to the dome.
He'll have the first
It's
down
not
as he gets
open
into the
like wide
28-yard
open.
line
It's
before he
not shit
stops.
open. Walk,
The
pops out
Aggies come to
there.
the line with a fresh set of downs.
He gets up there to the thing. Dude got his wrist bent back. So Ace like this, you know what I'm saying? Can't even defend himself, right?
Touch
He's not
pass
even
on the
trying to
jet
swing.
sweep.
Trying to block the punch. That's what he's doing. So he keep on
Good call, good
moving.
execution as they
He
move
just
the
come right
chains
up
and they have a
to the
first
gate
down
and
at the
then,
38.
please stop, please stop.
And the Aggies look
Tank
to keep
stopped
this
it
drive
because
humming.
he looked up at Peaches. And Ace was like, he damn near about to go unconscious. He just like this, and dude still in his hand with the camera. Like, you see this? This mo just tried to stab me. He just tried to stab me, baby girl. Man, make up your mind. What you
Tight end
gonna
now in
do?
motion.
For me or you or him? Let me know right now. What's up? Well, you know I love you, Tank. You know I love you,
They'll
Tank.
try the
So
run.
he's like, no, go ahead.
Runs from the tackle.
Do you want to be with me or do you want to be with this mother? Make up your mind. He's like, Tank, you know I love you. I'll never forget about you. But you know, we've been separated for so long. So he was like, are you going to be with me or is you going to be with Ace? I'm going to have to be with Ace.
After the 3-yard
Ace the one with all the food. That's what that is. Ace the one with all the food.
Trying to regain his confidence, getting up and doing Tank walk out the salad bowl.
Tight end in motion, see how the D reacts.
Peaches. Hugged him. Kissed him on the cheek. Gave him the candy bar. Took the place.
Creating some space, getting just enough good blocking, and they've got it up to the 47-yard line.
That's why he wanted to be with Ace. They didn't want to get out of the food. He wanted to be with the food there.
Tank chasing him.
They didn't want to feed him good.
And now you're set up to fail.
The Aggies are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short.
They got back out the
Motion
hole
from
and
the
they
back.
went to B building. They went to B building and Tank was in the hole for a long time. I don't know if they've ever seen Tank.
They'll try to power their way ahead. He's got first down yardage across the 50. They'll mark it at the 49.
hands.
I do not want a guy that will dance. I want square shoulders to the line of scrimmage, take the snap, secure the football, play physical, and fall forward. Nice job by that running back getting the
trying to
first
share
down.
my experience and positivity.
Leaves it with the running back.
Motivate somebody to make better decisions when they're back in
Pickup
situation.
at all on that
So it should
play.
well be everybody.
Awesome job up front by this defensive line, being so good at the point of attack and eating blocks, eating some double teams that allows these linebackers to run free, unencumbered, and get to the football.
He'll move the wide receiver. Caught in the backfield, it's Concepcion. And listen, I'm going to move this guy everywhere. He's in the slot this time, but I'm not going to let the defense understand where he's lining up so they can double team him. Put him in the slot, put him out wide. Either way, find this guy early and often.
A little softer, like I said. The way you look, bro, you can easily
they fall tooth and nail through three, and it is all
and I think you should really take it to what I'm saying.
We've swapped sides of the field, and we are ready for the finish as the fourth quarter gets underway.
It was like, nah, I just be, sometimes be zoned out. That sometimes I might be looking at you, but I'm not even looking at you. Like, it's something totally different on my mind to the point what I'm looking at is not even, I'm not even picturing it in my mind. That's just what my eyes focus on. And I was saying, maybe you need to be looking at a wall, or looking at a TV. That's what I do. Whenever you catch me in prison watching TV, I'll promise you. It's something in my mind.
Really good job working through his progression and getting
So
to
that's
it
when you look
quickly.
at
The
a
big tight end has a chance to run
looking
a
down
little
at the ground, looking at the
job by
TV,
the QB.
look at the TV, going your down,
I gotta
lay
hit
down,
those
look at
guys
the
on
ceiling,
the move,
turn
on
over,
the
look at the
run,
wall.
so
That's
they can do this. They can catch
situations
the
like that.
football,
One day,
get
big
upfield,
home
and
crib,
chew up some
man,
extra
lazy
yards.
low.
And the Aggies back to the line on first
Now,
down. Let's see if they
his
keep
name is
leaning
lazy
on
low
this running
because of
game.
his eye. He got a lazy eye that wanders a lot. So the left eye is looking straight, the right eye is looking everywhere but straight. I'm not trying to be funny, I gotta keep telling you. That's I got that nickname, lazy low.
And man, it's
So I'm
nice
sitting
to
in my
have
room,
a guy that is
not
just better than your
like,
guys.
yo,
And no matter
like,
what
hey,
play you
lazy
call,
go,
man, how about him getting in the backfield
I'm like,
quick,
come on in,
penetrating,
man.
using his quickness, and
Whenever
using his
somebody
strength to get him to the
their
ground.
own
That
game
is a ball.
terminology when talking to me, I never took offense. Sometimes, like a blood will take offense if he's talking to a crip and the crip refers to him as
Pass
Cuz,
on the fly motion.
or if a crip talking to a GD and he refers to him as Cuz, vice versa. People will take offense. I never took offense. I looked at it as normal because there's certain words and lingo that I have been saying for so long to the point, even if this is for this specific group, it just become like it's became normal. Like I say it talking
And
to
he
anybody.
never had a
So if the
chance.
Christians be like,
Just
hey,
stopped
look,
cold as soon as he
what's up,
got it.
I'm not gonna say, nigga, don't call me
Well,
no
good call by the
nigga, I ain't
defense
no
there. They
crip.
dialed that blitz into that running play, and the linebacker able to make the stop.
So he come in the room, he a little short, fat dude. He got the waves, but at the crown of his head, the top of his head, fat ass bald spot. But he just won't let it go. He won't give it up. He was cool though. He was cool. People used to buy stuff from me. Sometimes when I didn't have stuff, I'd buy stuff from him. So I'm sitting down on the bed filling out my stove sheet. So he like, hey, cuz. I'm like, what's up, bro? Hey, man, bro, you already know I rock with you, bro. I rock with you strong. There's a few of your other brothers I rock with. I ain't trying to goddamn make no big issue and starting them, bro. But at the same time, bro, it's a situation with one of your brothers that got to be dealt with, bro. And I mean, got to be dealt with, bro. Lazy Low probably about 40, so he was a little older than that. A lot of times he used to wear glasses, I think, because so many people be staring at his eye. He would wear like some darker type glasses, but he didn't have none on his day. I was just telling y'all. So I'm like, well, what the situation is? What the hell is going on? So they said, bro, little Josh and he's stealing shit, bro. So I said, stealing? That's something I don't go for that. I'm not tolerating that. If you're on my watch,
Shopify, thank you so much.
Not
You've
many
changed our
hiccups
lives.
on this drive, but it's 2nd and 13
I remember
now.
we launched our website, and the first sale that
Looking
happened
for a
was a person we'd never met before.
And
they're in
how
a
about the work up front?
like I got the
Big
call, I
defensive
got the say
line.
so, and you're
The
still,
defense going to
especially
stop the
stealing
clock
from
with
another
the
group,
timeout.
and
They
you
want
want
to
my
make sure
guy,
they have everybody
I
on the
can't
same
tolerate
page.
that. Now, you somebody else who's stealing from somebody that ain't got nothing to do with me. I'm still
What a
against
big
it, but
play this one
I
could
mean,
be.
I
Tight
can't do
game,
much about it. But
getting
when you're one
late,
of my guys,
3rd and
and I
long
got the
coming
say
up.
so, oh yeah, I can do a lot about it. Kevin is still scored, so little Josh is cool.
Offense
Ready
calls
to
a
go.
timeout
Ring,
here,
which is
critically
the number
important
one
to
crib
make
on the
sure
boys.
they have the
And
right play
he
call
said
and
every time
everyone
little
on the
Josh
same
come in
page
the
here.
room, something be coming up
They've
missing.
got to come
So,
up
I
with a
told him
big
straight up,
play
I
on
was
this
like, listen,
third and
guys,
long.
in a situation like this, I can prevent him from coming in your room again, but I can't go based off you saying every time he come here something missing because that's not gonna be. If I got to do something to one of my guys, or even uh, get on to him about something, bro, I need to have
The
him
clock
show
stops.
me
2
something
minutes
that
left
they
to
done
play in this
and
one.
then prove it to me, so then I can go to him with no issue. But if you just tell me something come up missing, only thing I can do is tell him to stay out your room because you haven't proved nothing to me. So it was like, all right, bro, yeah, if you could do that, bro, I appreciate that, bro. I would really appreciate that, bro. So I'm like, all right, for sure. So as soon as he thinks about my room, I go straight out there. I go on the range, I'm looking around for him. I see him
Tie
down there.
game,
There's some
fourth
people down there
quarter,
at the
and
table
they're
playing
going
tongue.
to go
And he
for
just
it on
standing around
fourth
watching
down.
him play tongue. So I
He'll
didn't want
go
to
up
scream his
top,
name
maybe a
out. So I
deciding play
waited.
here. Firing to the
Somebody
right,
was
complete.
sitting over there.
How
And then
about
he
that
looked up, he
defense
took his head and
rising
he
up and
was like,
stopping him
and then I
short on
pointed, I was
fourth
like,
down?
Little
And they
Josh.
decide to
The
go for
reason
it.
I didn't
Decide to be
scream his name
aggressive,
because
try to
Lazy
throw the
Low just
football
left out
down the
my room.
field.
Then I come straight
Receiver,
out now, Lazy Low
quarterback not on
screaming.
the
It
same
just, people
page.
just be
No
dumb and don't,
dice,
bro. They just
turnover on
putting
downs.
stuff together and assuming
Back
and
to
stuff. So
throw, it's
sometimes
Mendoza.
I used to go about things a different way.
Right on the
So
money.
little Josh looked at
He
that to me,
steps
I
out
did
of
him like
bounds
this.
at
My
the
room, so I'm
16,
like,
but
listen,
now they
folks,
have some room
from
to
now on,
operate.
stay out of here.
Backed up at the
Don't go.
16-yard
If
line. It's first
you
and
want to
10.
have his roommate knock on the door,
Looking to throw on first
ask for
down.
him to come out there. If he tell
Quarterback
you, no, it's
moving out
good,
of the
come here,
pocket.
just don't go in there
He's in a
because I want
space
to avoid
downfield.
having an issue with the
They
Crips. Let's
stop
just
him
keep the
just
problem,
short
keep
of
the
the
problem.
first down, but it will
Guess
be
what? What
second and
they
inches coming up.
What happened? What they talking about? What they
I
talking
think he
about?
did a really good
But
job,
chill
first of
out.
all, keeping his eyes downfield. You
Don't
can see he
think
wanted to throw the
no, I
football.
had to tell him
But when
straight
it's
up.
not there, don't
Bro,
force it. Tuck it down,
every
get some
time you
positive
come in the
yards.
room, something end up
That
missing.
is a
So
big
before I could
win
finish
for this
talking,
defense as
that's
they were
look,
right
man,
there as soon as he got
motherfucking
the
loud.
ball.
That nigga loud on my little bro. Now this is the thing that I don't like about some people who have their people back. I love it that you got your people back because I have had my people back, whether they right or wrong. In certain situations, I may still have them back, whether
The
they right or
12
wrong.
men
But
running,
that's
standing
when
at the
it's
ready. They are bringing the
an
heat on
immediate
third down.
threat of a situation, and I got to act.
Yes, sir. You, sir. You, sir. You,
It's the
sir.
plays like that that
You,
end up
sir.
defining or deciding this game, right?
Right,
It's a
they
tight
get on your
tie
ass
game,
about that and let
fourth
you know
quarter.
bro,
Someone
you was
is going to
wrong.
step
I
up,
just didn't like
make a
how Gangsta
game-changing
Black
play, and the
was so
defender
quick to
did
take
right
that
there.
Josh. Man, they lying on him. You don't know that. So how do
So
you know
here
that?
comes
That's
the
why you
Texas
judge
A&M
without credit.
offense
When
back
you hear
onto the
something,
field.
judge
They've
no
put
matter who
themselves in
came from,
prime
judge
position right here,
fair.
Jesse, to have a chance to
So
win
with
the game.
Josh was
So
like
how about
that.
this
That man
offensive
always
line,
say,
David? Can
he
they get
always say
some push? Because you're
something
expecting
missing
them
on
now
him,
to
and
run
then
the
he always
football to
end
help
up
the game.
finding.
You're in a
I said, well, look,
great
Josh, why you didn't
situation.
use your
They're
brain?
not in a
Don't tell me that
rush.
what
You
you
don't
mean.
have to
I
hurry
said,
up.
nigga,
You
if
know what
somebody
you
home
need
is
to go
saying
out here,
something missing when
play
I
the
come in
clock,
there,
and kick
you
the
better stop
game-winning
coming
field
in
goal.
there. Because
Got
I want
three
to
on
avoid
first
any
down. It's
issues.
second and
Because
7.
shit, one day you might swing on me and decide to bust me with a carrot on, or just decide to start
Out
a
of the
big
gun, the
issue
inside
about
handoff to the
something
running
that
back.
you saying
The
was
defense
never an
burns
issue.
their
You know what I'm
third
saying?
and
Yeah, I'm
final
cool.
timeout of the
So I'm
half.
like, bro, just stay from
And
out
this
his room
offense
and
doesn't
don't
have
go
very many
saying
runs
nothing to
left in
him
them.
about what
They
I
try
just
to
talked to
sneak
you
in the
about.
run. Nice
He's like,
job
all
by the
right, bet.
defense
Then I let
making the
that game
tackle.
play. I said,
But
if you
they've
don't
got
go
to
say
try to
nothing to me,
maximize their
they start
time,
smiling because
maximize
he's
their
like,
plays
I
to try
already
to
know
get
he
some points on
was
the board.
wild. He'll go say something
Off the
Over
crazy
open
with.
to
field, fire right, trying to
me.
convert.
Early
And
next
he's
morning,
ruled
get up,
down
brush
right
my
there,
teeth,
but he'll
look
have
out the
plenty to
window. I
move the
see little
sticks.
Josh walking. Like from downstairs, he's walking and turning, going up the stairs to where his room was at. Lays up the room down